Hello, good people. What's going on? Almost good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Time check is 11:30. She's going to 11:30. Something you cannot see the time, but this is like a watch that I got recently. Nothing expensive. It's like a cheap watch, but I really like the way it looks. It's white. So I have finished reviewing one fragrance, which I'm going to feature in this video as well. I have 8 fragrances for winter, which are on the budget. Okay, not everybody has like a huge budget to buy fragrances or afford expensive perfumes, but everybody does have a passion, right? So for those people, I always feel there should be some content as well, because this game belongs to everybody, not just any particular class or group. So hopefully, if you're lucky, I hope winter is in your country and you're enjoying it, and you're enjoying the perks of like I do say something's wrong. It's not parks, it's perk. I don't know how PERKS. Like I hope you're enjoying the benefits or good things of winter. I am one guy. People who know me from very close, they know how much I love winter, and I enjoy this because we don't have to sweat like rest of the year. Bangladesh can get extremely hot and humid, very humid. We can sweat a lot, and it's can sticky situation. Not nice. Throughout the year, we struggle a lot, and after February, March, it will start again. So we wait for this 2 months. This is on this introduction. I'll say it in every video, and I did take out my winter lights from last year. Last 2 years I've been using this, I guess, and I plan to buy maybe a Christmas tree or something just for decoration purpose, because I like festive seasons. Okay, so for festivity you can try these perfumes, but best thing is the price point. Highest you have to pay on these fragrances, I think 45 bucks maximum. $40 I think can cover these, and some of them are cheaper. Okay, so I made some coffee, I had a nap, I had my evening walk, so I'm gonna have dinner after this, full of energy. Continue, stay safe, especially in winter. Don't fall sick, don't get cold, your nose will be blocked, you won't be able to enjoy fragrances. Okay, long intro. Here you go. I reviewed all these fragrances. Check out my individual review. First fragrance, let's show some new love to new fragrances. Dareej Extrait by Rasasi. Okay, yeah, okay, I'll show you honorable mention in the end. That fragrance sort of made me look into this budget segment. Okay, Rasasi Dareej Extrait. Nothing brand new on the top of the original Dareej, just a bit more rounded, little bit of a leather, suede sort of feel. Okay, and this perfume, it's like Valentino V, if you know that. Original Dareej Purom was like that, but this one is not as loud. I think in winter it will look fine. You can wear this with a suit, tuxedo in weddings, like in winter, a lot of weddings people attend. If you have a budget like of 20 something dollars, this is a great friend. $22, $23. Okay, Dareej Extrait Purom. Performance is so far for me the OG project and last longer, but this one maybe need a little bit time, but I think this is a good fragrance on the budget. Dareej Purom by Rasasi Extrait. That's number 6. Number 5. Okay, did I say 6 fragrance or 8? I think I have 8. Sorry, my bad if I said 6. Next one is Obsidian by Rayhaan. This perfume is the part of their more premium line. They do have Crimson, this, Terra. My Terra bottle looks just like that, but Terra bottle is a little bit different coloration. Sadly, Rayhaan, please take note, my sprayer gone bad. Please replace it. I'm joking. I mean, it's a cheap perfume, 25 bucks or so, but sometimes, for the first time I encountered this, like, well, decanting half of the way, my Terra gone bad. The sprayer totally gone. Okay, but this one Obsidian is working fine. This one was hyped as a Dior Intense, Dior Perfume DNA replacement. In my findings, I did not find it to be at all like those, but there's definitely this nice little irisy, buttery feel, like warmth of it, sweetness of it, really classy, very long lasting in winter. This one, you might get compliment wearing this. This one actually is very popular in Bangladesh. Okay, Obsidian, just write the name on the perfume for once. That is a big mistake, because we cannot remember all these weird names. At first I could not remember Obsidian. Okay, so it's a good fragrance. Okay, so for budget, really thumbs up. Third one is perhaps the most, for me, one of the most satisfying purchase this year, as a alternative to something as affordable fragrance, like under $30, and it nothing can replace my OG Le Male Essence de Parfum by Jean Paul. But this fragrance, I miss that bottle. This brought back memories. Okay, this is Lattafa's Habik, and check out my review how dreamy this bottle. It looks like a gothic Halloween, I don't know how you say it, that kind of presentation. Man, I love this bottle. The box kind of sucked, but this perfume, man, so beautiful. Cardamom, lavender, all the stuff that you find in Le Male Essence de Parfum. There is leathery texture, really nice. It is kind of linear, not as smooth as the Jean Paul, but if you can appreciate the fact, just for 20 something dollars you're getting Le Male Essence de Parfums alternative. There are not many in the market. This one would be a good fragrance. This one has good longevity. All three have very good longevity. This is a good fragrance for winter on the budget segment. Next one is the fragrance I just reviewed, and I love it. Out of these four, the Middle Eastern one, then the next four are designers, but out of the Middle Eastern four, this one I love it the most because this one gave me the maximum push, longevity, performance, great. It is a dupe of extra version of was that fragrance BDK's Gris Charnel, which I just reviewed. I own it. I'm gonna sell it off because of this bottle. This is Arabiyat Prestige Al Noor. Okay, one of the coolest looking bottles ever. Heavy presentation, sprayer is amazing, and this fragrance lasts forever. Okay, smells a lot like Gris Charnel. Of course, not the same smoothness you can expect from OG, but that is at $220. This is like under $40. Okay, this lineup, you see the four, kind of like a dark looking bottle, it's all solid. You go either one. Try, obviously, do not blind buy, but if you get either one of these are excellent for winter on budget. So now let's show four of my designer picks. I'll start with a classic, Montblanc Individual. This one is always a classic. You know, guys, if you are in the community, new or old, whatever, you guys know Montblanc Individual. Jeremy hyped it to the max, like La Nuit de l'Homme, this one, YSL YDP, Azaro Wanted, a lot of fragrances, Aquamara, Dylan Blue, his own fragrance. Sorry, I'm sipping on coffee. This is one of the fragrances was hyped in the community, but I know this fragrance before my fragrance journey, somewhere when it was released, when I was in my university years, 2000 something, you know, like before 2010. That time when it was released, I think I remember exact year, this and Star Walker, two of my fragrances I loved. And then I got more in time. I reviewed more Montblanc. So Montblanc got Legend line, Presence, many others. Individual, I think this and the next fragrance, the next one is not exactly same, but the OG of the next one is similar to this, and they are both, like that one is Joop Homme. Individual and Joop Homme, both were released before Creed's Original Santal, and some people said Creed's Original Santal is inspired by these fragrances. I don't really see that much of connection, but Creed's Original Santal is a very nice smooth fragrance. They're just like all three are great. Okay, but price point, Individual used to be 25 bucks, you know, 75 mls. And the bottle is so cool. I'll just still appreciate how cool this bottle looks. The juice color, everything's so thin, and the model, you know, Montblanc has pants and stuff. I always found Montblanc to be one of the coolest brands ever. Okay, now this fragrance is around $40. I don't know why, but it's still, I would say, one of the nicest fragrances. If you like sweet raspberry and then a little bit of a sandalwood kind of a smell, very handsome, very cool. I really like this in winter. So this is a good fragrance still. I would say classic in winter. Okay, Montblanc Individual. So the next one, I'll start with Joop Homme. This is Joop Homme Lattafa. Okay, take a look at the juice color. It's dark purplish, right? This fragrance is not like Joop Homme. This is the Iris DNA. When I was talking about Obsidian, this is like in the budget, you cannot get any better fragrance than this in the Iris segment. For designer, this is like $40 maybe. I got it, remember, partial, I got it for under $40, like it was this much full, and like 100 ml or something like that. This stuff nobody talks about. If you get this, if you love Iris, man, if you want to get a little bit even more classy than Obsidian, like you want to get something in the vein of DHI, take a look at this. This is sweet. Yes, there are some sweet elements, like it is more sweet than Dior Intense, but very classy. At this price point, it's a great winter fragrance. I think it lasts a long time. Your fragrances, they do last. This is like number 3 in proper order. Number 2 and number 1. Two of the classics. Okay, I had to pick these two because these are my favorite perfumes. Okay, sentimental reasons. You recognize this coat from Burberry. This is Burberry's, the coat, we call this Burberry's London. Okay, this is like more newer batch. I got this, my old bottle, I think got finished. I'm decanting this, I think still have a lot of juice left. This is, I used to think pork wine. I'm like, what is pork wine? When I started my journey, I couldn't tell, you know, I misread it. Then I'm like, oh, port wine. Oh, okay, I don't know what that is, but I guess it's boozy. Then it has tobacco. It gives me sort of like a guava vibe in the opening. Dark, sweet, mild, spicy. I keep this in the tobacco, spicy segment with, let's say, spice bombs and stuff every single winter. And this one lot of memories. Check out my review of Burberry's London. Great fragrance. Not everything has to be niche to feel great. This one, the cinnamon also, yummy. Okay, so let me smell it. I haven't worn it in a while. Love this bottle a lot. This is the nicest looking bottle from Burberry, and I am just glad they did not change the bottle design. Burberry's London. Finish with number 1. This is the fragrance that started my journey. One of them. This one still sells. I still think maybe if it's not discontinued, still available in market, but prices have gone very high. This used to be only about $20, $25, $30 for 150 ml, but now prices have so gone high. Like if you want to buy the 150 ml, it's going to cost you like $60 in Bangladesh. But still, Dunhill Desire Red. You know this classic? This fragrance, some people compare this with what? The 1 millions, right? Yes, I can see that, but this is not similar to that. It's a very synthetic, sweet, you can say red, fruity, ambery kind of fragrance, and it's lasts a long time. It's very loud, even after so many years of reformulation. You know, back in the days, it used to be written on the side, Dunhill Desire. I have reviewed everything from Desire line. Sadly, many of the Dunhill fragrance like Icon, some of the other ones, they have been discontinued. So Dunhill is another great house like Montblanc. I'm giving love to these houses, not because like everything has to be expensive like Jean Paul's, Versace's, mainstream brands, Polos, not everything like Armani's. The other brands also deserve some love. Okay, so this is my number 1 pick today, Dunhill Desire Red. So many memories. This one and CK1 always was on my car, in Malaysia. I remember changing my car twice, you know, over the years from degree to master's, PhD. And I always had this bottle or CK1 always, like, you know, not a good idea in hot country, but I wore these stuff so much. I know the smell of this really, really well. So that's the list. I'll just finish with one honorable mention, which is something that I found out. I was cleaning my, you know, under the table, like there's so many like dust and stuff. So I just suddenly saw this bottle. I'm like, oh wow, I still have this. I forgot about this. This is the fragrance that made me think of this list. I picked up all the Middle Eastern perfumes. This is Fakatil Regal. I think that's the name. It never said on the bottle. This is one of the reflective, cheapest looking bottle. Inside got another bottle. I have about 10, 15, 20 ml left. This perfume from Rasasi back in the days, those who do not know, let's keep it here. Fakatil Regal. Okay, let's hold it like this. Okay, this, the bottle sort of like came apart. This part, you can take it down and then you can see the little inside this little bottle. If I can show you. This is the little bottle. I have about this much juice left. I think it was like not a very big bottle, but I think what happened was the bottle, they did not construct it very well. Okay, that's why you see inside everything just fall apart. This fragrance was, you can say in a way, man, oh man, let me fix the bottle. Hold on. Finally, I fixed it, and it's like not rattling inside anymore. You have to put it exactly the correct way. So this fragrance, I remember smelling it now. It was introduction to oud, kind of smoky agar oud kind of smell for a cheap price point. It was like around $35 or something. It's a small bottle size. I think it was, how much was it? It's written 50 ml, okay? Under the bottle is written 50 ml. And this bottle costed like $25, $35. I was like, why little bottle I'll buy? Then I smelled it one day. I'm like, let's just get it because it's so nice. And if you really like smell of oud, this is one of the fragrance I think now very hard to find. Maybe discontinued. Where can I keep it? Yeah, let's keep it here, okay? Nah. I don't like reflection. This fragrance reminds me of good times of winter. Back in those days, winter used to be really, really nice. I got not many compliments with it, but nice little perfume. So that is called Fakatil Regal. F-A-Q-T, Fakat, L-I-L, Lil, Regal, R-I-J-A-L. I think that's the name. So these were the picks today. So do let me know what are your favorite budget perfumes for winter, and I hope you enjoyed this. Tomorrow, I think I'll be going to my parents' house. I'll try to do a few episodes from there. But thank you so much for watching. Love you all. Take care and have a great winter, great holidays. Okay, happy holidays. Merry Christmas too if you are going to celebrate. Happy New Year in advance. The year is coming to an end, you know. Somehow I stay positive, you know. And I will tell you one thing, one note. I am back to single. It happened like less than a month ago. I was in love with someone. I still like her a lot. She is an awesome person, but things wouldn't work out and stuff. Sometimes life doesn't go the way you want it to be. I'm a bit sad from it. I will not lie to you. I was planning a lot of things with her this winter, planning to go out, date, do some videos, just go for a drive. But you know, sometimes life has its ups and downs. So I sort of like stepped back, you know, I kind of broke it off and we don't talk anymore. Yeah, a little bit immature on my part, but I do miss that girl. You know, she is awesome. She's a great person. She loves perfume. She has a page, and you know, I really wish her all the best. And I wish everybody, you know, who are in love, who are not in love, who are single, who are double, or those who are triple. I don't wish you any good luck if you're cheating and stuff. F you. Take care, guys. Be cool. Be good person. Be kind to each other. Enjoy winter. Enjoy winter food and stuff, and stay chill. Take care. See you soon. Bye bye.